Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm on my way to see Norwich, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title. I'm on my way. It's against Nottingham Forest, which is a big match for me. Being from Nottingham and supporting Notts County, as I'm sure a lot of people have been made aware. As well as supporting Norwich, obviously. This is going to be a huge match. Potential promotion 6-pointer. I think if Forest, I mean, they're still really quite far away from us. I think they're something like 12-13 points away off the top of my head. But if we have a couple of bad games and they have a couple of good games, they could potentially get just a bit behind us. So I'm hoping for a win today. But this is between this match and Derby. If we can get past that with 6 points, I think we'll be very much clear of the chasing pack, aside from West Brom. Derby, because they're two promotion favourites, if anything. So yeah, let's just see how today goes. So we're now in the ground. We're half an hour till kick-off. And team news, I'm not sure about Forest, but we're basically unchanged apart from Ranchich coming in for Leitner, who's injured. Wendy is back after his injury scare. Thanks for that, Blackburn, by the way. Yeah, half an hour till kick-off. Come on, City. Last minute change. Christoph Zimmerman injured, so Tim Closer comes in. Other than that, pretty much the same team as before. Let's go. 11 minutes. Referee's been awful shit. That has been all us, and he's just literally given an offside when the player never touched it. Lewis Grabban's on the ball, as you can hear.
It's because they're the underprivileged side of Nottingham.
Yep.
Nottinghamshire.
And then he gave a corner, he gave a goal kick to Forest, which should have been a corner. So, oh well. So at half time, it's 1-0 to Forest.
Bristol City 1, Brentford 0, Leeds 1, Blackburn.
Not what we were hoping for. We played really well, but Costello Pantilimon has kept them in the game, and then they just snatched one at the end. They were awful.
Preston 0, Hull 1, Clisbury Rangers 2, Ipswich 0,
Forest were worse than Bolton,
Derby 0,
and yet they snatched
Swansea 0,
it.
Aston Villa 0, West Brom 1, Wigan 0.
But at least Ipswich is losing 2-0. We're more of a second half team anyway, so we'll take only 1-0, but we were all over them in the first half. Costello Pantilimon, time wasted so much.
Leicester City 1,
like literally
Manchester City 1.
From the 10th minute.
Liverpool 1, Newcastle 0. Manchester United 1, Huddersfield 0.
We should be winning.
Tottenham 3.
Without Costello Pantilimon, Forest would be 4-0 down now. So much better. A very good performance from Norwich. We were all over them. Let's just hope for a better second half performance, goal scoring wise. Which we get goals, so we'll be fine. Listening to the atmosphere, you wouldn't think it's Norwich's 3-1 down.
What's going on? I'm not talking about.
We were 3-0 down. The referee has been awful. Oh no. I was giving the ball away there. We currently have 3 up top. We're really going for it now. 10 minutes to go. Yeah, the referee's been awful. Their first 2 goals should not have been goals. But yeah, third one was just poor defending. I'll explain more later. But yeah, 10 minutes to go, 3-1 down. Let's try and make it 4-3. 7 minutes have been added on, still 3-1. We're still the team on the attack, so hopefully, I mean, they've got a goal kick, so Pantalemon's actually didn't take that long this time, but we've been taking about 3 minutes every goal kick, so let's see. He's got this covered. Yes, that's Finn's goal. And we give the ball away again. Oh, Shabeni's just given away a free kick. It's not been our day. It's difficult when you're playing against 14 men though, so. Okay, 3-2. We've probably got about 3-4 minutes left of injury time. This is our time. You would think, playing against Norwich, you'd think teams would know not to time waste. It's 3-2, we need 1 goal. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Done it! What a game. I have no idea what I've just witnessed. But what it was, brilliant. I can't believe it. We were 3-0 down with 15 minutes to go. Referee was awful. If you watch the highlights tonight, 2 of their 3 goals shouldn't have stood. We had, like, I'm watching it now, clear foul on, wasn't actually Tetty, but there was a foul on someone for the first. Second one was a free kick, which wasn't actually a free kick, which Jack Robinson scored. Good finish, to be fair. Third one was poor defending. And then the fun started, because we were 3-0 down, 15 minutes to go. Who was it who scored the first one? Was it? Oh, Mario Vrancic scored. I don't know how Pantelimon saved one from Pookie from about 3 yards out. Vrancic had one deflected in wrong-footed Pantelimon. The thing is, up until that point, Pantelimon kept them in the game. And then from there, you always felt like we could go on to get something from the game. Onel Hernandez tried crossing it in. Nobody got a touch, and it just went in. Or did it? Somebody get a touch? No, nobody got a touch, and it was supposed to be a cross. And then from there, again, it was Onel Hernandez. The ball somehow fell for him, and it looks like the shot actually deflected over Pantelimon. I am about to completely lose my voice. Oh. Before the game, would I have taken a draw? No. Considering the circumstances, the fact that the referee let himself get involved way too much, I'll take the draw. We were against 14 men today, and we did bloody brilliant. Okay, that was incredible. It's now been probably 20 minutes since the game ended, so I'm walking home. My phone's on like 13%, so I'm just gonna record until it's on 5%, but basically 3-0 down and you'd think we're out of it. 3-0 down with 15 minutes to go, you think 100% like not a chance. But there's something about this Norwich team where we just don't give up. We did it against Millwall, where we scored twice in injury time, and we've done it again today. The key difference was today we kind of went, I don't know whether it was a back 3 or a back 4, but we had like Tetty covered at the back. We moved Godfrey over to the right. Basically, we brought Buendia and Lewis off, and we went 3 up front. We went Shabeni, Pookie stayed on the pitch, and we had Jordan Rhodes as well. And having them 3 up front just gave us that extra firepower. But then in the end, it wasn't even them who scored. It was Onel Hernandez scored twice. So what about that for a game? around here. That was ridiculous. Leeds won though. So after my last game I was saying we are top of the league, we're not anymore. But we're second. West Brom now go 3 points behind us. They would have been 2 points behind. But before the game I was nothing but a win. But when you have, like last season, I remember when Notts County played in the playoffs, I said that was the worst refereeing performance I've seen, and I think that today was about on par with it. So many decisions that he didn't get right, most of which was given in Forest's favour. But for me, the key difference was Forest were trying to time waste from the beginning. So tactically, for me, they got it completely wrong. They were time wasting from about 10 minutes in. If you can't even see me, but there was, just trust I'm here. They were time wasting. There we go. They were time wasting from 10 minutes in. They were having Pantilimon just go really slow with the goal kicks, even at 0-0. I mean, it didn't go 1-0 until like injury time in the first half. And for some reason, they just decided that a game plan against a side like Norwich would be to time waste. Now, surely they know, and surely every team in the Championship knows, that from the off, you don't time waste. Like for me, my game plan against a side like Norwich would be get everything going quickly, free kicks, goal kicks, everything going quickly, waste as little time as possible. Even if you have to sprint to the ball, go pick it up and take a free kick, that would be my game plan. As little injury time as possible, because as soon as the board went up saying 7 minutes, and you can see me again, as soon as the board went up saying 7 minutes, the ground lifted, the players had that extra 10% that we needed, and for me, Forest got it all wrong tactically. Obviously they probably thought like, well, the referee's going to be on our side, so we don't really need to you know, have a game plan really. We'll just have, I mean, in fairness, there was one challenge from Steeperman which could have been a red card, but then Forest could have had a couple of players sent off. There was one bit, oh, my phone's on 5%. There was one bit where Pookie and Hefele clashed heads. Both of them were putting their heads into each other. Pookie got booked, Hefele didn't, and I can't work that one out. Obviously Hefele is the Forest player, Pookie is the Norwich player. I can't work out for the life of me why that happened. So that just kind of showed the clear, I'm not going to say it was intentional bias, because for me you don't ever set out as an official to ruin a team. Like there's no way you can possibly do that, but it was so blatant that everything was going in Forest's favour. There was one as well where there was a clear handball from a Forest player in the box. The whole ground saw it, except the referee and the linesman, and I can't work that one out. Like it was clear as day, but we should have had a penalty. That was at 1-0, I think, or maybe 2-0. But you know what? We'll take the point at the end of it. I'm not normally these days one to complain about anything, but for me that's up there on par with the Notts County playoff games for the worst refereeing performances I've ever seen. Maybe I'm just biased and feel more like it because obviously they're the two teams I support. County should have been going to Wembley. Norwich should have got the 3 points today, but oh well. Lewis Graben obviously was being the pantomime villain as normal. Actually, no, to be fair, he didn't really do much today, but you know, we hate him anyway. Then there was another player as well, kicked the ball away, got booked, and then in the second half should have been booked again. That was a Forest player, but yeah, anyway, so my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go. I will see you in the next video, and until then, see you then.